Hello and welcome to the second video playthrough that we're going to be doing on the Snapped Controller YouTube channel. This is 1996's fantastic game, Ripper. We're going to be showing this once a week, probably a 45-minute episode roughly. I hope you stick around and enjoy some old-fashioned bullshit. Okay, let's get started. Blue Oyster Cult kicking in. That's how you kick off a game. This was the first time I had ever heard this song, if you can believe it, back when I was 16 years old in 1996. Fuck you, I'm not old. And John Rhys Davies, look at that, Gimli's in this fucking game. Gimli. I fucking love this game, it's so good. So good. There's some things I remember. Jimmy Walker. Why'd you punch Jimmy Walker in the lips? I like good times. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, I remember little bits and bobs. Like, I know her name is Renee Stein, because I just remember the way Christopher Walken says it in the opening. What else do I remember about this game? There's a bar that you go to where the geezer who runs it can't pour a beer to save his fucking life. It's all head. Yeah, excellent. Okay, so if you don't know anything about this game, I'm not going to spoil it because I can't remember too much of it, to be honest. I'm going to try and let the scenes play out so that you can see them, and we'll take it from there. Hopefully I can do the puzzles in quick time so you don't just watch me fucking bumbling around like an idiot. Quick disclaimer, never completed this game. I got to the very end once, but it got to the point where I didn't know what I had to do, and the game kept crashing a lot because it was on 6 CDs and you had to keep swapping between a couple of discs each time. So it was disc 1 and 2, disc 3 and 4, disc 5 and 6. And disc 6 just got scratched to shit the amount of times I had to reload it. Oh, she's dead.
My editor, Ben Dodds, called me at 3 a.m. to give me the Ripper had killed again.
What are you going to do? Alright, here we go.
Hey, how you doing?
Alright.
I hope you haven't eaten yet, Quinlan.
I have, I've just had a burrito. Ah, oh, man. Why is there guts? Is there guts and shit? Shit and guts?
Figured you'd get here sooner or later, Quinlan. You can't get enough of this story.
What is that jacket? Fucking hell. Sorry if I talked over it a bit there. It's that took me by surprise. That is one fucking big red leather jacket he's got going on now. Oh, look at all the cool old shit. Whack. Whack, man. That is whack. World map. Some kind of dodgy computer. Good. Spinning knife. I got a spinning knife. That's my controller. Magnota. Oh, it's a computer. With blood and shit all over it. No, just blood. Bit red. She was trying to sharpen her screen focus. Deck port interface, Transtech Angelware installed. NYCFL Victorian. New York City Police. No, is that PL or FL? Victorian. Don't know. Don't know if that means anything. I can't even remember. Oh, Stone Cold. No. What's the guy's name? Cold Carl Stacey. Yeah, that was it. Stone Cold. Why are you wearing a pink shirt? Whoa. That is an old camera you've got. And some bling. I said. Okay. Let's just.
Is there any difference between this murder and the previous ones?
It's identical. Absolutely identical. It was a precision cut.
That is the biggest
Perfect line.
bit of gold
Way empties
you've got hanging around your neck,
Way
man.
the organs are blown all around the room.
The shirt is pink as well. Am I wearing the same shirt as him? Does everyone wear the same shirt in 2040?
To pieces. I never seen anything like this in my life.
There's only one
It's
shirt.
amazing.
Any clues to how it's done?
Lilac grey is the new
Don't ask me.
black.
You'd think I'd be used to seeing things like this by now, but I'm not. Whoever did this is beyond me.
How is there blood all over the walls but not on the lamp?
It's pure evil.
Seen the investigation?
Who knows? Trying to get anything out of Magnota is next to impossible. Besides, if he does have a lead, you sure as hell never share it. He might lose his bounty if he does that.
Well, you've been working with Magnata for years, Carl. What's your hunch?
Well, something's bugging him. Who am I to talk? I'm having nightmares about this. I've been a forensic photographer for 22 years, and nothing's ever got to me like this. Now I can't sleep.
Well, you just need a vacation, that's all.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
You should go somewhere sunny, like Barbados.
He's using?
Take a look at this mess. It has to be something big. A sword or a machete or something. Just can't cut through all that bone and muscle with the dagger. And the strength it would take to make a cut like that, he must be an enormous man. You know Vic Farley?
Yeah, the pathologist over at the Medicock.
He knows a lot more about murder weapons than I do. You should talk to him.
Sounds like a very odd thing to say. No, Billy Big Bollocks himself. Who is the draw? The little who done the little child's drawing on the fridge? Because I don't see no kids.
Taking any souvenirs, Quinlan?
Wasn't going to take any.
Same MO as the others?
You got it. Look around you, asshole. If anything, this
Look
is
around you,
closer than
asshole.
The other two. Hell of a lot more splatter.
Who's the victim?
Stein. Renee Stein. Yeah, I remember that bit.
Book editor over at Knopf.
Any connection to the other two?
Well, let's see. Estevez was a programmer. Mendler a dry cleaner. It'll take me 48 hours to run it down, but there's no connection here.
So it's killing off randoms.
No sign of forced entry, nothing's disturbed. 2 sets of prints, hers and her mother's. The only thing not where it should be is this woman's insides.
But what about witnesses? I mean, this guy must have been a bloody mess, even if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's Greenwich Village. Somebody must have seen him.
As far as I know, he left us with 1 witness, and she's feeling a little fragmented at the moment. This guy is unfucking believable.
This guy is on fucking believable. I'd love to do a Walken impression. He's such a great voice.
Ron Magnata.
Well, looks like she was in a public library node. Well, let me ask you a question. You got any mail?
Ah, NYCPL Public Library, Victorian.
He writes after the fact.
So she's in the Victorian section of the public
I
library.
wouldn't hold out on you.
Of course not.
Alright,
You've been very good.
jot that down in your memory banks.
With me and several million other people. I should have busted you when you ran that first letter without letting us know about it. All right, visiting hour's over. There's nothing here you haven't seen at the other murder sites except a few extra gallons of body fluids.
Well, you shouldn't be touching anything, should you, Magnata?
I guess this case has me rattled.
Alright. Okay, man. Right, let's have a little fucking butchers at this mug. What is that shit? Looks like a DS.
Incoming work transmission.
Oh, what?
Quinlan here. Hey, Catherine.
Hey Jake, how are things there?
Well, it's very red.
What, anything different this time?
Just the name, Catherine.
Listen, Jake, something's come up here.
Something about the Ripper?
Might be nothing, I don't know, could be something big. Just wait for me at the newsroom and I'll let you know as soon as I find
Transnet.
out.
Now, talk to me.
SMAP
What's going on?
122.
Go, trust me.
Who's in charge here?
Well, after last night I'd say that I am.
So all of a sudden you don't have to explain yourself to me?
Look, if you don't hear from me in an hour, just go to my apartment and wait for me there. You can hang out with my crystals.
Catherine.
You're what?
Shit.
Weird. Right, I've scanned those in. Can I... Notebook. Oh, that's where I can keep notes. So, Victorian, let's write that down. And then most importantly, me like do the cha-cha. Fucking hell. How do I close it? There we go. Broken mug.
This
Right.
shattered mug had something written on it.
We got it. I know how to do this. Right, we've got... How do we spin the bitch? Right click. Right, let's put it bang in the middle. can't get that bit out from out the side now, can I? Yes, I can. Okay, let's move that over there. This is the bottom handle. Where's the bottom of the mug? Is that the bottom of the mug? Yes. There. Okay. That will be the other side. So that goes round there. Then we've got. Oh shit! I've lost that other bit now. Fuck. You've got to put everything in the right fucking order, otherwise it don't give it to you. I remember that. I remember doing this mug a fucking billion times because you have to have everything like the right layers down first. So all the stuff at the back has to be on. There we go. Okay, right. Handle. Let's do. That's got the long straight edge. So that goes in there. And then that bit. Oh no, the bottom bit has to go on first, won't it? Good job I'm not doing this with like glue and shit. I'd have it all over my fingers. Be a nightmare. Right. Is that a top edge? No, that's the bottom edge. That's perfect. Does that go in the gap? No, it doesn't. It goes like that, doesn't it? Yeah. So both of these. Oh yeah, just call me fucking Geppetto or Geppetto. Did he make mugs? I don't think he did. Top drawer.
Salisbury. I wonder what that means.
Steak, man. Salisbury steak. It's juicy. I think that's it. Can't do anything else. Just got a spinning knife. Let's get the fuck out of here. Murder scene. Oh, that's where we've just been. Newsroom. Alright, boss.
Did Catherine get a break in the Ripper story?
I don't know, Jake. I thought you were the lead reporter in the story.
Well, so did I. Do you know what she's up to?
She's your assistant. You tell me. She ran out of here like the place was on fire.
Was the place on fire?
From the Ripper come in?
Yeah, apparently not.
You know he doesn't send them to anybody but you.
Then I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see.
Wait and see. Good one.
Met on the job. Despite reminding myself that mixing love and work can get
What is this? Geezer's a professional writer and he's typing with one finger. Type it, one finger. You're having a fucking laugh, aren't you?
But she was beginning to act like it was her story. I only hope that whatever lead she had, she wasn't in over her head.
Incoming web transmission. Source unknown.
Dear boss.
Dear boss.
Have my work this morning yet?
Oh, I've got it.
Stories make the cops seem so confident.
I know who the killer is.
None of you know how I do it.
It's the alien from Men in Black 1.
You shouldn't let your girlfriend
Sugar
for you.
in water.
She's close to me, and I'm not laughing.
I am.
He's my next job.
I wonder if I can click something else and play Super Mario.
Stories are yours. Yours truly, Ripper.
Fuck.
Quinlan, where you going? Quinlan! Quinlan!
Usually it takes an hour to
Ah.
cross that point. Catherine, what is going on here? Catherine, what is it?
What's going down, Catherine?
What is wrong? What happened? What? No, Catherine. Catherine. No. Catherine. Fuck. Catherine, please, Catherine. Fuck!
Why you just scream? Why would you just scream fuck? Scream ambulance, help,
This was Catherine.
Fuck. Metacock. Okie dokie. 1 second. Okay, I've just realised that maybe some of the recording was skipping because I had the settings on to skip recording when the frame was still, and those last two bits where the frame was still for ages, I just kind of realised. But hopefully we've not messed up too much. Hopefully you didn't miss anything fucking humorous that I said. Something hilarious. How's it going?
Hey, Quinlan. The Ripper strikes again. I guess we'll be seeing your work on the front page again. Another body and another byline.
You know, if you just catch this guy, Brandon, I could go back to writing the police blotter on page 12.
Sorry to hear about your partner.
Everyone's wearing these pastel lilacs. It's very weird.
She came around here.
She used to come down here.
They must have bought a job lot of them
All
shirts.
the time. She used to do your
Because even Quinlan's wearing one.
Right. I can't do everything, can I?
Love the way they got a donut on the side. It's not here. Not here now. Will be when I click this button. Donut on a plate. No, the plate's there. The donut's not quite.
standard operating procedures to copy all libraries. C-space files. That kind of stuff.
How can I get my hands on what they found?
Go to the fucking library, you bellend.
Library.
There you are.
Just
See?
copied the files.
You
Everything's
prick.
still there.
Magnata wasn't all too together at the murder site.
It's lucky for you.
No, I'm serious. There was this one strange thing.
Strange?
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that he intentionally destroyed a piece of evidence.
It won't be the first time.
Oh, he's done it before?
Yeah, he hides it, he destroys it, he withholds it, you name it.
This is common knowledge.
Yeah, he's like king shit at a bounty collecting, and the chief gets a piece of
King shit.
I mean, what are you gonna do? You know how this place works.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's wait and see. Sounds like fucking.
Come up with anything yet?
Apparently, this pathologist over at the Metacog, he's come up with this
Metacock.
He thinks that the Ripper may have been using nanomachines to do it. This is the hottest lead we got.
Nanomachines.
Yeah.
Sounds like bullshit.
I think it's time I bribe a photographer. Where's Stasiak?
It's in Wyoming.
Oh, come on, Brandon.
Wyoming.
I haven't really talked to. You never
He went on holiday to fucking Wyoming.
That's the problem.
Fucking. Not Barbados. Wyoming.
The case was too much
What a
for
bellend.
leave of absence.
Stasiak. Cold Carl Stasiak.
Yeah, get this. After the Stein murder, his wife calls and says Carl needed a little vacation. So that was it. He just got up, no goodbyes, no nothing. He didn't even give me a call.
Alright. Whatever. I'm out of here then. If you don't want to talk to me anymore. Do 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 do. It's off to the world. Oh, hello, there's loads of places I can go. Tribeca. Newsroom. Been to the newsroom. Tribeca. That'd be where they're talking about the people. Probably best to go there. Oh, receptionist. Alright, love.
Hold on. Metacog. Hold on. Metacog.
How many fucking phone calls is she having?
May I help you all?
There's no one in the building. Can't be that busy.
I said, can I help you? What'd you think I said?
Nothing. I'm looking for.
That jacket is massive.
Catherine Powell.
That would be Dr. Burton. Take the elevator to the second floor and make a right. If she's not there, go to ICU down the hall from there. Whatever you do, don't stand too close to her.
Why is that?
A little chilly.
Right.
Was she a fucking polar bear?
Tell me about this Dr. Burton.
She's the boss. I can't tell you anything. Not here anyway.
So, what, do you want a fucking coffee?
In the basement. Take the elevator, follow the smoke.
Smoke.
Yes. As you know, Farley's not the cleanest pathologist going. We have
fun. Fucking. Let's go and get in this lit. This is one empty fucking place for a hospital. Just, it's like a museum. You expect a fucking T-Rex in the atrium. Rawr. What are we doing? Having a look around? Getting a fucking lift, Bellin. Light doesn't appear to be working in the lift. Three floors, that's it. Morgue, wards, lobby. That's all you got. You can go to the wards and see the people that are living, or go to the morgue and see the people that are dead. We can't do anything else for you. There's no categories, it's just wards. That's where we treat everyone. All the different types of treatment. No x-ray, no pathology, no fucking hematopathology, no cardiac, whatever. Let's go and have a look. More shit up in here. A wheelchair just with a drip. Just a drip, just hanging there. Can we store a wheelchair in the corner, please, by the wards? Yeah, just put a wheelchair there with some with a drip. A drip of what? I don't know, like IV or something. Just can we just store it there, please? Why? Just because. Fancy doors. Dr. Burton, I presume. Right, love.
What are you doing here?
My name's Jim Quinlan. I'm a friend of Kathy.
What was that? Quinlan. It's like she doesn't remember names, so she has to say them out loud. Quinlan! Oh, Jesus.
You gonna be alright?
It doesn't look good. Her consciousness is deeply withdrawn.
Withdrawn? What's that mean?
It means her mental processes, her memory, the basic building blocks of her personality are inaccessible.
You mean she's in there, but you can't reach her?
That's a best case scenario. We haven't yet diagnosed her psychic damage.
Be alright.
Overly distraught.
It doesn't look good. She's still in triage. We're going to just have to wait and see.
Another one of the wait and see crowd.
I'm not doing anything for her as long as I'm standing here talking to you. Why don't you let me get back to work?
Go on then. Get back to work. No, just filling in more of this fucking clip bullshit.
Do this.
It's hard to tell. She had some minor contusions on her head, nothing fatal, but you never know with head injuries. We won't know anything until we can get a data angel in there to do some investigating.
What the
You
fuck's a
can get
data angel?
The consciousness of someone in a coma?
I'm not sending anyone in there until I've had a chance to fully map her psychic damage. Now, if you don't mind.
I mind.
What the fuck are all those dildos on the wall?
Survived the attack.
Who knows? Maybe she fought him off.
Just a load of dildos.
More likely someone or something interrupted the Ripper before he could finish.
Okay. Can I have a look over here? Oh man, I forgot this guy was in it. So many famous people.
You here to check on Miss Powell?
Yeah. She looks pretty bad. Is there anything you can do for her?
She's in good hands. And she'll be in even better hands once Dr. Burton allows us to treat her.
Why won't she let you fucking treat her? Machinery? We go over here. The wall of dildos. She's all combed up on a floaty bed. And I can't do fuck all. If I type some buttons in, maybe I'll help her. Nothing going on in there. More computers. Can't do anything. Maybe I can do something for this one.
Looks like a holographic journal. Could be worth looking at.
What?
Options
Ah.
are pretty limited here. I tried direct cortex stimulation. It's risky, but there's a chance of it working.
It's too risky. We could lose her that way.
Well, we could try inserting data angels for a diagnostic. There's no risk.
The fuck is a data angel?
Wait. We've no idea what's left of her natural defenses. The trauma could have made them even harder to penetrate.
All right, look, then let's run the Norton Mapper program so we can take a stool profile and a cortical landscape. Then we know what we're dealing with.
You mean that hasn't been done yet? Why not?
Because I said so. I want her to stabilize before we introduce any kind of foreign code. Thanks for the consultation, but that's my decision.
What are you stalling for, Doc? What's going on?
So stable she wanted the woman. She's in a coma.
It's her problem. She won't do anything. We're supposed to watch this patient die?
She's in charge. There's not much we can do.
Yep, nothing we can do. Let's wait and see. This hospital is the worst. I'm eating a cookie, by the way. Cookie. Let's go and see Fat Farley in the morgue. Fat Farley, here I come, motherfucker. What we got through? Wonder. I'm not going to start fucking wandering around because you end up wandering to places and you find locked doors and you can't get in those doors yet. Just go to the places that they specifically have mentioned in the storyline first off. Otherwise you'll just end up watching me fucking wander about like a penis. Oh, these cookies are drying my mouth out. I should have got myself a nice cup of tea. This place is empty as fuck. No waiting room, nothing. Oh, too far. Just checking what was behind me. Fat Farley. Looks like a naked person.
Hey, Vic. What's for lunch?
Hey, Quinlan.
Ugh.
You working you hard?
Working me like crazy these days.
Hey, is this Renee Stein?
You kidding? You were at the crime scene. Saw her insides splattered everywhere.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Yeah, was married to her Ripper. Yeah, this businessman away on a trip for 3 weeks. He gets paranoid that his partner's putting it to her while he's gone, so he flies home early and shoots her to death. I mean, stuff like that. That's why I never got married, you know? Have my chances, though.
Yeah. I'm sure you had the chance to marry sheep and whatnot.
Not the Ripper's weapon yet?
I'm completely stumped. I did every test on these tips. I mean, a computer cross-matched the wounds with every kind of blade imaginable. Nothing. I mean, it's like a cross between a Benjamatic and a diamond cutter.
Vic, something must have cut these people open.
Not that these computers can find. Now, you don't believe me? Look at those control panels by the steps. Who's that?
Catherine Powell. She was attacked by the Ripper. Somehow she got away. She's upstairs in a coma. Dr. Burton's treating her.
Oh, your friend's in good hands. Burt's a good doctor. And if she gets stuck, she'll probably call in her secret weapon.
What's that?
A guy named Joey Falconetti.
Warrior.
Kennedy.
Cyberspace expert that Burton uses on all the tough cases. Also known by his old C-Space handle, Falconetti. Get it? Crazy guy. Likes looking at the bodies. I'm surprised she hasn't called him in yet to look at your friend.
What do you mean?
Oh, he's the best there is on human-to-human decking. She usually calls him in
What?
on that kind of stuff, but not on the Ripper work.
Human to human decking.
Falconetti.
guy to find. Burton usually goes to a guy named Gamut Nelson. He passes the time at the Cafe du Champ.
Duchamp.
Duchamp. You can find him there.
Duchamp, eh? Let's have a look at these scans.
Here's an isolation of just one of the organs from this body. The lines indicate the many cuts made. The sheer number of cuts isn't the only amazing thing. Watch this. All of those cuts happen simultaneously. Human hand can't move that fast. And it was like this for every organ in the body. I tapped the nerve memory of this victim and fed it into the simulator so that I could reenact the attack. $1 million piece of hardware. And look what it gives me.
Jesus. Looks like she swallowed a fucking grenade.
Maybe she did.
Notice the path of the cut. Not 1 centimeter offline. Like a seam was undone. Now, no human could have done this.
Because humans aren't strong enough?
It's not just strength, it's precision. He's cutting through skin, muscle, bone. No way this cut could be so neat. I'll tell you what else is weird. There are no traces of fabric in the wound.
So they've been exploded from the inside. So what you're telling me is all of the Ripper's victims were killed by Shang Tsung, who used his finisher. So we're looking for an old Chinese guy. Thanks, Farley. You've been a great help. Mortal Kombat. I kid, I jest. Let's get the fuck out of here. I wonder if I can just go to world map. I can, can't I? Well, I didn't want to press that, did I? World map. Cafe Duchamp is in the his I need to go to her apartment as well. Let's go to the Duchampy. The fuck are you talking about?
Is that a Quentin model whack you've got there? Let me see. I've been grepping for one of these for months. These are tough to find if you're not in the profession's way. Lawyer?
Reporter for the
This is the
Herald.
bar.
Low end of the pay scale, eh?
Tell me about it.
You should work for yourself. There are thousands of ways to make money in the net, believe me, I know.
Little did they know, back in '96. This is the geezer that fucking...
Eddie?
Joey Falconetti. I haven't done business with that scoundrel in years. Talk about profiteering in the net.
But do you know him?
Eddie and I owned part of an Emoticon franchise. You know, one of those sea-space emotional counter zones? This was years ago. Legitimate business, you see. Eddie's a thief by nature. Robbed it blind. We had to sell out to some Palestinians in New Dallas. I've worked
New
with
Dallas.
him, but I keep an eye on him, so he doesn't pilfer any of my holdings.
Palestinians.
Where I can find Falconetti?
You don't. The Falcon usually finds you and takes your money.
Well, lucky for me, I'm broke. A grave digger named Farley at the Metacog told me that you might be a link to finding him.
What's your interest? You out to kill him?
Well, it's not killing I had in mind.
Well, somebody's gonna whack that bird one of these days. Eddie's consciousness is inside a few hundred terabytes of well space, with his body safely hidden. I set Metacog up with a guy named Twig. Lives out in Hoboken. He seems to always know where Eddie's at. Eddie usually presents himself with video. He likes to show off.
Hoboken.
Sending me all over the fucking...
What's your background with cyberspace?
Got some time. It would take a while. I've been decking with the global net since it went online. Present at the creation. That's why thugs like Falconetti disappoint me. Damn waste of talent.
Okay. This is the bartender that can't fucking pour a drink to save his fucking life.
Been reading your copy, Quinlan. You might nail this freak before the police do.
Just
He's a
ask
midget.
questions, seeing where the answers take me. Kind of slow in here.
Yeah, the Rippers really put a damper on anonymous sex these days.
Huh?
Yeah, this one. Called Viper Pills. Goes down real smooth. It's got some bite. On the house. Just nail the Ripper so the customers can get drunk in public again, huh?
Okay. Cheers.
He serves it in plastic tankers. Jesus fucking Christ. Did you see how he poured that? That's what I remember.
Damn, it's been coming in here for years. Man has seen it all.
Still allowed to smoke in 2040, obviously, in a bar.
Back when there weren't any wells, cyberspace was nothing but a bunch of isolated BBSs.
Must be a first-generation Decker.
He's one of the first sea-space entrepreneurs. He made a killing on it. All of it's legal. Weird, huh? You know, a good guy wins for once in a blue fucking moon.
It's like, awkward. You're a bit weird. I'm out of here. Let's go to the apart. Fuck it. No, that'll do us for this episode. Join us next time on Ripper Street Place House Through. Yeah! And we'll go and visit my ex-girlfriend's apartment. Oh, no, she's still my girlfriend. She's in a coma, but, you know, if a new offer came along, she's in a coma. Come on. What's a douchebag, red leather jacketed dingleberry going to do? Okay, I will see you next time.